So all of his side, none of them Australian on his side except me. So we sent the invites out and Ben's like, babe, I've been getting like these random messages about the wedding. Just like yesterday, one of my friends messaged me and went, dress code, ? And so Ben wrote back and was like, oh, yeah, sorry, Britt set the dress code. And he was like, okay.
He's like, but what is it?
Done. No, because we put the dress code on there. Done. Nothing. A day later, one of his other friends gets a message. Hey, mate, the missus wants to ask about the dress code, ? A couple of days go past and I haven't heard about it yet. I don't hear about them individually. But after he got a couple, he's like, it's so weird. People keep asking me about the dress code. And I'm like, that is weird. I was like, because our dress code is not, like, it's pretty standard. This happens 4 or 5 times. And then one of his female friends messages, hey, I just wanted to follow up about the dress code. And he's like, yes, what is the problem? Britt wrote the dress code. I think it's okay. And she was like, well, how strict is it? And he was like, well, pretty strict, I guess. It's what she's decided she wants. And she's like, well, what if it doesn't go with my dress? And he's like, I'm sure whatever's going to go. He was like, I was so confused. He's like, I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Brittany's like, only if you're wearing Gucci Crocs.
And she goes, well, I just think it's a bit extreme. And he was like, I don't understand what the problem is. He's like, I'm sorry, the dress code's not extreme. And I think that you'll figure it out. And this goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm not involved yet, right? He sends me this conversation. And then she goes, well, I don't understand how she's going to know if I wear it. And he's like, she's going to know. She's going to see it. And she's like, well, that's a bit perverted. And he's like, I don't understand. And she's like, who in their right mind would make us wear and enforce no thongs?